Start opening out the clay. This tends to be where everything gets a bit funky. So one tip that I always say is to only push down to the first line in your finger. Oftentimes people will push all the way through. So I'm going to demonstrate what happens when you push all the way through and how we can rectify that while it's still on the wheel. So I'm going to add some water, keep one hand at the side supporting, and then my action hand is going to push down, and I'm going to push all the way, pretending like I'm a student who's never touched clay before. Okay, so I've now pushed this all the way through. In order to rectify this, we need to push clay back down into that hole and then recompress the base. So to do so, I'm going to add just the tiniest bit of water, and then I'm going to push down from the sides back inside. So I'm pushing down from the sides back into that hole to fill it again. And you want to lower the speed for this, because if it's going too quickly, you'll lose control. But now I have pushed clay back into that hole, and I can start opening the clay up. So to open my clay, I essentially want to reach the base of the hole I just poked, and I want to drag my finger towards me, keeping it as level as possible. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure to make sure that the hole I just filled in is thick enough. We want it about a fingernail's width, which I'd say that's good. Okay, so now I've added water into my hole that I've opened up. Keep one hand to the side. We are working at full speed. I'm going to take it down the slightest notch, and I'm going to drag out. But another thing that people might experience at this stage is that our clay is a little wobbly. So unlike the first stage when we centered before, this time you need to keep your hands in the hole so that we don't lose it. So keep your elbows in, and you're going to make this shape here with your thumbs inside. Spin it full speed, and you're just pressing your thumbs up against your palm to get rid of that jiggle while keeping the hole, and your piece will be a bit more centered. Now back to opening up. I'm hooking my finger, touching the base of the hole I just made, and I'm dragging my finger towards me with the wheel just a notch down from full speed, or you can do it slower. And I'm going to open up to about a cup. Okay, so I'm going to stop the wheel because I have nails. It's scratched off a bit of the clay. Stick that in my bucket. And now we need to start compressing. So to compress, I'm just pressing down and dragging side to side. And I want a nice smooth base, one that I'm happy with, because this will be the last time we'll be able to actually reach down to touch it that much. And once you're happy with your base, we can move on to